That's not pretty. Maybe I should drive.
I'll be all right.
No, you're sick.
I feel much better now.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, because I feel like we just escaped certain death.
Yeah. Well, seems to be a trend, doesn't it? You know, usually I have an iron constitution, but that was pretty close.
How ironic. Normally, I was getting wrapped around a utility pole sends me scurrying for the bushes.
Apparently, me too.
Man, this is not a good idea. Come on, let me drive. You know, you just got a ton of bad news dumped on you, courtesy of your husband. What happens if we hit the road and your stomach's still doing gymnastics?
You know what?
What are you doing?
Is there any way that you could refrain from doing the I told you so dance?
I'm not doing the I told you so dance.
You loved it.
No, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm dying to get something else on
you
my
better not go on like this at work, because I'll call you in for a psych eval.
Brother, come on, Tad.
What, come on? Okay, fine, sure. I hate your husband's guts.
See, that's what I'm
a
saying.
news flash? Please. Let me tell you something. Aside from the fact of what he did to my marriage and Dixie, the fact is that your husband is a one-man plague, okay? With absolutely no sense of conscience and even fewer morals.
You are so wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You don't know
right.
him like I do.
Oh, well, thank God for that.
You know what? We're not talking about Dixie now. I'm sorry. This is about Edmund and Maria.
And you.
What?
And you. Make no mistake, we are talking about you, too. How can you be with them? How can you do it? How can you be with a man that clearly lies to you, that hides behind your position as the chief of police, that controls the fate of other men's wives and
thinks he can get away with it.
Exactly. Hell yeah, we're talking about you, too, because he can't control you unless you let him. For God's sake, you were smart enough to walk out on him tonight. Just stay smart. Don't go back.
Listen, I know my rights, okay? You can't legally prevent me from leaving.
If you try to escape custody, I'll have to stop you, sir.
But I'm not in your custody.
You are until I get further orders, sir.
Look, my wife has a warped sense of humor. Did you ever consider that possibility?
Dr. Hayward, I don't like domestic disputes.
Domestic? Is that what you think this is?
Not that I care, but yeah, I do. So, you are going nowhere. Got it? Inside, sir. Inside.
Piss man, flunky cop. Damn it. Maureen. From the moment you came into my life, I've had nothing but trouble. Can you hear me? I should have let her die. Buried her too.